if you overthink everything, you're not gonna post anything and you will not be a YouTuber. Didn't take any sponsorships, and as well, the amount of money I made from AdSense. Hi guys, so it has officially been about a year since I started my YouTube channel, and I just wanted to make this video to share a little bit of my journey and just to give a little recap of the year, things that I've learned and what it's like to be a small YouTuber and how much money you earn, and like very specific stuff if anyone is curious. And hopefully this video will help some of you guys get started on your own YouTube channels. So first things first, I just wanted to give like a brief recap of my YouTube journey. I didn't really start YouTube 1 year ago. I actually started in my gap year, which was 2 years ago. Back then it was a different channel. I posted maybe like 2 videos, and those videos just did not get any views, and I think like I just stopped doing that and I started focusing on other things during my gap year. But I always knew that I wanted to do YouTube eventually. So yeah, basically at the end of 2023 I started filming some vlogs. I don't know, I just thought I would like batch film a bunch of videos and then edit them during winter break and then post them in 2024. So I started posting I think like January 1st was my first video, and basically what happened was that the first like I don't know how many, like maybe 5 or 6 videos, and guys, I spent like 9 hours editing these videos. They were just like vlogs of like university life, you know, me like drawing stuff. They got like 0 views or like 3 views, which was the maximum amount of times you could view your own video. And I think that's honestly just the case when you want to get started on YouTube. A lot of your videos will not get views, and I only started to get like more than 1 view, I guess, when I posted like this random video of me talking in my dorm, and I think that got like 14 views when I first checked it after a day. And I was so happy that it wasn't just me watching my own videos. And honestly, when you first get started, you get happy when you get like 1 view, when you get 10 views, you know, even though it seems like such a minor, like small amount of views. To me it meant so much, because it meant like someone out there has seen my video and maybe my video has even helped them in some way, and that was just so special to me. But yeah, that video ended up getting like 80 something views, and I was like really happy with that. And then that gave me a little bit more motivation to post things, because it wasn't just me like being crazy and posting and there's not even a single person watching. And my channel definitely gained more traction after a video that I filmed on February 14th. So this was like over a month since I started YouTube. And I was just ranting about how like I've never been in a relationship. And honestly guys, I did not even want to post that video. I did not even like really want to film it, because like I had so many things going on during that period of time that it was really just like a struggle to find the time to film that video. And also like I was thinking like, is this cringe, like all these different thoughts. But I didn't want to be a perfectionist about it, because honestly if I was a perfectionist with my YouTube channel, I would have 1 video on my channel or like none at all. You know, you kind of have to accept that some videos might come across as cringe or just like not that good, but you know, you want to put yourself out there, you know, you want to chase after your dreams, because otherwise like what are you doing? But anyways, after I posted that video that gained a little more traction, I thought it was just gonna get like 100 or so views, because like when I checked it after a day it was like 100 or so, and I'm like, you know what, that's good enough, move on. But I think I checked it again after another day and it was at like 1.6k, and that was like crazy to me, because I was like actually shocked, and I saw that I had 130 subscribers and I was so happy. And I think that's when my channel started to gain traction, and you know, some more of my videos blew up a little bit. And yeah, so that got the ball rolling, and I continued to film videos. And I think at the very start I was still in school before summer break, so I did not have a lot of time to like film these things, right? So most of my videos were just sit down talking videos. And if you guys like to talk, if you guys are a yapper like me, then do those videos, because honestly they're so much easier. You just talk and then all you have to do is edit it. You don't have to think about like filming these different angles or writing a script, because honestly guys, I'm just reading off of like 2 bullet points that I have in my notes app on my computer right now. So if you guys want to get started with YouTube, just think of like a cool, creative, relatable title talk in front of a camera for a bit, share experience. You know, a lot of people are curious. Like a lot of people, if you have some intriguing title, they will listen to you talk in front of an iPhone in your dorm room, you know? So yeah, I only had talking videos mostly, and then over the summer I had more time, so I had more time to film stuff and write scripts, and I really enjoyed making new types of videos. And yeah, that's basically my whole journey. I still think I am such a beginner when it comes to this. One of my favorite aspects of YouTube, honestly, is the community, and I know like every single person says this, but it's just honestly really nice to read people's comments and to see that other people relate to you. And honestly, the whole purpose of my channel basically is to give a little bit more hope, a little bit more positivity, inspiration, I don't know, to make people feel less alone in their struggles, honestly, and to give people hope that better things are going to come. Because I think for a lot of my life, for a huge chunk of my life, I don't know why I spoke like that, I was so depressed and I did not see any hope for myself. I didn't see like alternatives, whatever. And I know it's just like a YouTube video, I know sometimes it's not even that deep, but when I was really depressed, just seeing like someone else who had similar struggles or similar like overthinking patterns, you know, be able to live a really fulfilling life, that gave me hope that I could do the same. And honestly, it's just a good platform to share ideas, and that is what I love about it. And I honestly, my favorite part is just seeing that I left even the small of an impact on someone's life that's positive, and I'm super, super grateful for that. And the next thing that I want to go into is how much I got paid, sponsorships, all of that interesting stuff. I think it's interesting, honestly, because I don't know, I feel like it's different for every YouTuber. And I think sometimes like if you don't know anything about YouTube, it's like interesting to get some insider information. But basically my videos got monetized after I hit like a 1,000 subscriber mark, and my videos were getting like, it was like 400 watch hours. That's like how much you need for your videos to be monetized. Honestly, you don't really earn that much through AdSense. I feel you could, like it's not gonna be like horrible, but most YouTubers earn most of their money through sponsorships. And I did not take a single sponsorship this year. Have people reached out to me? Yes. I think after I got like a few thousand subscribers, there were a lot of people reaching out to me. And the thing is, I'm honestly in a very good position where I don't necessarily need the extra money from those sponsorships, and I would rather focus on making my own videos and getting better at that. So I didn't take any sponsorships. And as well, a lot of sponsorships that I got were for products I did not know or I wasn't interested in, or like things that didn't have anything to do with my channel. But yeah, that's why I didn't take any sponsorships. Basically, all the money that I got paid was from AdSense. The amount of money I made from AdSense, I feel like they gave me like different calculations. I don't know, it was like around like $600, I would say, for the whole year. And that's honestly not bad because I didn't expect to make any money this year. But at the same time, it is kind of low for my channel given the amount of views that I have gotten. And that is because, guys, I use copyrighted music, and literally half of my videos, more than half of my videos, are not monetized. Even some videos that don't have any music in it, I just didn't want to monetize it because I'm like, I don't want to. Anyways, that was a choice. Using copyrighted music is also a choice. So if you are smart and you want more money, don't make these choices. But I guess for me, it wasn't really about the money. I just wanted to use songs that I liked, and I wanted to make videos that I liked. And I think that is a huge privilege to have, that I'm so grateful for. But that's why I did not make as much money as I could have made. Maybe I could have made like $2,000, I don't know. But that is besides the point. That is just how much money I made this year, if anyone is curious and wants to know the details about this stuff. Now I will move on to some tips and tricks to getting started. Okay, when you start YouTube, there will be a moment in time where you think to yourself, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? You're honestly gonna feel so dumb, which I did, if you go into public with your camera out, knowing that you're gonna have to edit a video that 2 people will watch, okay? And there will be a period of time that it's like low-key kind of awkward, but you have to accept that. And a lot of people don't make it past that stage, and that is why not everyone who wants to start YouTube has a YouTube channel. I mean, there's also luck and like other stuff in there, and maybe even pretty privilege. But what I am telling you guys is very important, okay? Because I would have nothing if I just gave up the first month that I started YouTube, okay? Because I was working so hard on these videos. I was filming so much. And I was like, my editing was honestly overkill. I don't know why I was drawing like 10,000 animations on Procreate, but that's why I wanted to do it back then. So we will respect that. And it was honestly so discouraging to see that my videos were not getting any views. And, you know, back then I thought to myself, like, damn, is this even ever gonna work out, you know? What I realized is that a lot of people, when they get to the point that I was at, more than half of the people would have given up, okay? And I knew that if I kept going at that point where most people would give up, I would surpass those people. So that was the thing that I kept in mind. And I feel like I keep this in mind for a lot of my dreams, you know? If I can continue beyond that point where the majority of people give up, I can be that 10% of people who actually succeed because I am able to surpass the majority. And of course, there's like a lot of other factors in it, but like this is the stuff that you can control. So, you know, you gotta have that strong mentality. And my favorite YouTube advice for anyone who wants to get started was one that I got from Ali Abdaal. I think I watched his video on how to get started with YouTube. Is just to post 10 videos. Doesn't have to be so complicated, guys. I don't know, like sometimes I see like some crazy shit online, like go find your niche, gotta do this, gotta do that, like don't do this and don't do that. And honestly, if you overthink everything, you're not going to post anything and you will not be a YouTuber. So literally what I did was like, okay, like maybe my vlogs were dumb. Like no one gave a shit what I was doing on a Sunday. But like, so I posted those videos, you know, like post 10, okay? And they could be ass, honestly. Try a little bit, but if it's not doing well, it doesn't matter, okay? Like don't overthink this stuff, right? Like there's so many things like find your niche, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Just film 10 videos, post it to get the hang of it. You know, I feel like YouTube is a thing that you need to learn as you go. You can't just like study everything and then like perfect everything. At least that's not how I like to go about things. If you're that kind of person, maybe it'll work. But at least for me, I needed to like start doing stuff. You know, I needed to start filming, talking in front of the camera, writing scripts, whatever, editing, all that stuff. I had to actually start doing it to understand what it's like and to get the gist of it. So the best advice I can give you guys is, you know, to persevere beyond the point where you would have given up. And as well, just post 10 videos, you know, upload once a week. I feel like once a week is a very good starting point, and it doesn't have to be so serious, honestly, guys. I think like one of the best video formats is just someone talking in their room. And as well, find inspiration from your favorite YouTubers on how they do their videos. Obviously, don't copy them, but I think it's honestly kind of hard to copy it. I like to take inspiration from Hitomi Mochizuki. She's my favorite YouTuber, honestly. I like taking inspiration from other YouTubers who do vlogs, the style of vlogs where like they actually talk about some like life concept or something, you know, like Casey Neistat, Life of Riza. I like those people. So if you watch YouTube, you'll have your favorite YouTubers, and if you like their video style, you know, take inspiration from it. And yeah, I hope those tips were helpful. I can do like a more in-depth guide of like YouTube tips if anyone wants me to do that. This video was just more of a recap, so I did not go into too much detail with like editing and everything like that, even though I am still a beginner. So when I get better at this, I will help you guys out more. But right now I'm also figuring things out. And this wraps up the video. I hope this video was helpful for some of you guys. I hope this inspired some of you guys or just gave you guys some insight on what it was like to be a small YouTuber. And yeah, that's just a small 1 year recap. And honestly, the best decision that I made last year was to start this channel. I would say one of the best decisions. So if you are looking to start a channel, please start this year. You will thank yourself next year, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys sometime soon.